Why, hello there, love. Welcome in. Oh, I'm just having a cuppa here. Just kidding. This is a triple espresso. Welcome back. I missed you so much. It is so good to see you. Although, if you're here, well, you're probably a little stressed out, aren't you? Everything is going to be a-okay. I'm going to take care of you, and I don't know if you know this, but this is actually a double appointment. That's right. I called in the big guns. Sybil is in the house. We're going to double team you today. I shouldn't say that. Hi, it is very good to see you. Okay, but I also know that you're probably feeling really stressed out right now. It's the new year. Don't you worry about a thing. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. The new year sucks. People love to pretend that it doesn't suck, and it does. So, I am actually going to brew you some nice tea. A little bit of tea for you, but it's a special tea. This is a tea that you can't buy at grocery stores. And I can't really tell you what's in it. Okay, I can't tell you. But you tell me if you have any allergies, okay? Do you have any allergies? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Fine. So fine. Okay. So, this is gonna help with that, energy. You got some energies. You got some energy, you know? That's what this is gonna help with. Let me get my powder here. And, put that in there. Okay. That should be enough of that. And then this will help with that sort of funky funk you got. Oh yeah, I could feel that funk from a mile away on you. It's a tough year. I mean, this last year was just, I have never worked so many back shifts in my entire existence. We did a lot of good work, but you know, this year really pulled one over us. Okay, so this here is just gonna give you the flavor. This doesn't really do anything for you in particular, but this will help with the flavor going down. You'll want that. You'll thank me for that. You will thank me for that. And then for you, I got you this. This is going to take the edge off. It's going to take about 10 edges off, really. Oh, God, just give it a whiff. Just smell it. Just whiff that up. Smell it. Give it a smelly. Yeah, okay, exactly. That's going to do you good. Okay, just a little pinch. Not trying to send you out here on a stretcher. Okay. Let that combine for a minute because I can't go brew your tea yet. I have to do my swab. Do you remember the swab from last time? You remember Mr. Swab? Yeah. It's easy. Okay. Swab. And this is going to tell me everything I need to know everything that you have harbored, picked up, held on to, all of the damage, baggage, problems, stress. This swab is going to let me know what's going on today. What's really going on here, all over here. So, let's get that solution ready. And may I touch your face? Okay. Swab. Oh, my eyes, they do look very dull this time of year. It's sad, but you know, I get a little winter crystal look going on. They really brighten up and get very blue, you know, when it's not so cold outside. You know, baby, it's cold outside. I really can't stay, but you should stay. I've got to go away. You should not go away. This evening has been so very nice. It's been such a nice night. Okay, I got your Schwab, Charles Schwab. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go brew your tea, your cuppa. I'm gonna go test the swab, and I'm going to leave you in the very capable, lovely, beautiful hands of my dearest friend, Sybil. I think she wanted to ask you some questions, and you know, since we're collaborating on this project today, there's a few things that she's gonna do, and then I'll come back, and then she'll do some things, and then I'll come back, and basically we are going to take care of you from top to bottom, in and out. So you made it here. That's all you had to do. I am proud of you. We will take care of the rest. Okay. I'll see you soon. Okay? I'll tell Sybil to come in that you're ready. You're ready, right? She's just gonna ask you some basic questions and do some things. I don't know. I don't really bug her while she's working. She just, you know, does her thing. I do mine. And at the end, it's like a miracle. Yeah. Okay. Maybe this time she'll let me watch. Okay. Bye. I'll see you soon. Okay. Bye. See ya. Bye.
Okay. Oh. Hello there. Oh, you are right on time. Trust me. Well, it's early January. Oh yeah. We hold on to a lot of worry and problems, especially at the end of the year. And the holidays happen and everything is just swirling around, and then the new year comes around and you're just simply exhausted. You're so tired, and it just, your body and mind just gives out. So we're going to rejuvenate you so you can continue to enjoy your life as you should. Okay, so since it is the beginning of January, I'm going to recommend the New Year treatment. That's right, the New Year treatment. It is special for this time of year, and since this is your third appointment with us, I'm actually going to have my assistant, my information assistant, Tobias. He's ready to read deeply into your subconscious. Don't worry, private information stays private. But I'll call for Tobias. We'll get Tobias here to assist with that. And then also in the New Year package, we can use my goo dislodger. We are able to dislodge and break up the deep-seated worry and exhaustion that's really just been fermenting over the holidays. Then we will follow up with the pliable extractor that's going to actually remove and pull those things away that we dislodged and brought to the surface. Then we have our brand new Snippy McSnipper Deluxe. They just came out with a new bottle and it is so divine. Honestly, the technology these days are just, it's remarkable. So I'll be able to use the Snippy McSnipper Deluxe to draw out and snip away anything remaining. After that, we can make sure everything stays away and is dried out with the Handheld Evaporator. And finally, we will apply a crystal sealant to lock in everything today. As you are seeing Luna as well, she's going to be providing you with a lot of positive energy and spa treatments that we want you to retain and hold on to after we remove all of the stress, worries, misgivings, etc. We want to replace them with good feelings, and you want those good feelings to stick around, so we'll be able to do our crystal sealant there. Before we begin, may I interest you in a candle? We have a very lovely, tall, white candle here. This one is soothing candle. We have this shorter purple one here. This one is relaxing, very relaxing. And finally, we have this sort of tealy turquoise one here. And this one is stress relieving. So, which one would you like to go for? I think to start we should do the soothing, and then you will be able to switch them out if you need something a little bit different, okay? I'll make that wick stand up straight. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Just going to slowly move this around. Not too close, of course. I would never do anything to compromise your safety. There we go. And as the flame hopefully stays alight, there we go. The benefits will begin to do its work. I'm going to place this right next to you here on this tiny little table. Wonderful. Okay, it is question time. So, I just want you to answer these questions honestly. There are no right or wrong answers. The more genuine that you are with me, the better that I will be able to help you and also give that information to Luna. So, how are your holidays? Okay. At the New Year Eve? I see. Okay. Did you make any New Year's resolutions? Okay, that's a good one. I like that. Okay. How is your sleep lately? Okay. About how many hours? And then dreams? Okay, okay. No problem. We can address that. Is there anything at the forefront of your brain worrying you at the moment? Okay. Okay, that would be, yeah. Okay. Has anything improved or declined vastly since your last treatment? Have you noticed anything getting much better or much worse in any sort of regard or category? Okay. Okay. And that's a little better. And that's a little worse. Okay. Have you developed any new allergies since we saw you last? Okay. Have you had any changes in your family? Addition of pets, children, roommates that don't do the dishes? Okay. 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 Next question. If you could describe your general status in about 3 words, what would you say? Okay. 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 That's all right. Have you watched anything good lately on TV? Oh. I've heard good things. Good things. What do you think would make you feel a little better? Okay. What's your favorite thing about yourself? Are you on social media? TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Tumblr, LinkedIn, Facebook. What else do we have here? Any of those? Okay. Okay. Do you post often? Okay. How long has it been since you got to go to a social gathering? Yes, we are handling a lot of these cases at the moment. It's okay. You're not alone. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I thought so. Last question. What do you hope to get out of this session? Okay. I see. Okay. I'm gonna go analyze your answers here. I'm going to go prepare all of the tools that I need. And Luna is going to do your pre-appointment, so the pre-procedures. These are the things that will be preceding my procedures. So I'm going to call her back in here, let her know that it's her time, and okay, I'll be back very shortly. Okay, I'll be back.
I'm back. Did you miss me? Not too much, I hope. Well, like I said, you were in very, very, very capable hands. But now I am back with the tea. And the tea. I'm sorry. I got your results back from the swab, and luckily I have made the perfect, absolutely perfect treatment for you. It is going to do you wonders. Wonders. 7 wonders of the world. You're going to be the eighth wonder of the world. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pour you some of this tea. You really only need a tiny, tiny, tiny. This is a little cup go ahead and give that a smell first to make sure that it's to your liking. Okay, take a little sip. You can slurp here. I won't mind. All right, and I'm going to put that right here in this little tray for you. And if you need any more, you just go, tea me, and I will tee you right up. I'll tee it up. Whew. Okay, so again, based on these swabs, we're going to get started with your treatment. First, I am going to exfoliate your skin, and we're going to start by prepping your skin, but killing all the germs. Killing all the germs. This is not like a surface disinfectant. This is for your skin, so this is not going to burn at all. It smells very pleasant, and we're just going to wipe that all over your face. We're killing those germs, baby. Okay. Amazing. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Okay. All right. So, all right. You are looking germ-free. Germ-free. Okay. And then I'm just going to go over your skin with this. Okay. Now, this exfoliant, it basically uses the string method. Open this box here, and it's gonna look a little bit like dental floss. Floss. You floss twice a day. Okay, so we're gonna take the exfoliating string here, cut it off at the edge. Have you ever got your eyebrows threaded? Okay, well basically we're gonna thread your skin. These fibers are incredible. They work so nicely. This is going to feel so rejuvenating, painless, absolutely painless. And we're going to prep your skin by giving you a little spritz. So, are you ready? Here we go. Sounds a little bit like a sneeze. It's okay. Okay. Now that we have sneezed all over your face, just kidding. That would be so horrible. I'm gonna exfoliate. So we just take this string and we, like that. Okay. How does that feel? Good. I have never had anybody tell me that this was painful in any way, but just in case, you go ahead and tell me if you feel anything at all that you don't like, and I will stop, drop, and roll my way to a better solution. Okay. Now, this is for the big surface things, items, whether they're stress related or literal, just the dirt and grime that likes to stick to your pretty face because it is such a nice place to live. I'm gonna get that off first. And that's what is so good about this string exfoliator. I'm gonna come to the side here and down. And then I want you to just look up like that. Okay. Good. And there you go. Totally exfoliated. So the next thing I want to do is do a little bit of a more under the surface treatment. I'm going to ask you to not be alarmed. I would never hurt you. But sometimes clients look at this and they say, oh, heck no. No, 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 no. And I say, yes, 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 trust me. And then they trust me. And then they're like, oh, you were so right, Luna. And I was like, I know. Okay, so here we have this gorgeous, gorgeous, soothing concoction. This redefines the word rejuvenation. You can literally see all of the life, sparkle, and shine just teeming in this solution that I made you. Now this is specific for you and your body. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack this open. And this is going to be, I hesitate to use the word inject because people don't like the word inject, but I'm going to inject it under your skin. However, it does not hit any nerves and you will not feel it. It's almost like, have you ever gotten acupuncture? Well, this hurts even less. Okay, so what we have here is a pretty thick tube, and that is used to suck up all the solution. And then when I'm injecting it under your skin, it actually just uses these tiny little micro hairs. So that will actually evenly distribute that underneath. So I put the little syringe into the solution and get some of that there. Oh yeah, that's looking good. That is looking sparkly. Let me go ahead and wipe off the sides here. Now, these sparkles are going around your face. If you want to close your eyes, that is totally fine with me. Like I said, this shouldn't hurt even a smidgen. So I'm just going to right here. Right here, right here, right here, and right here. Oh my gosh, you are already glowing. Can you feel that? It's like a warm heat underneath your skin. Yeah, that's how you know it's working. That's how you know it's working. We don't need much. I like to mix much more than we use, and we can actually save it for next time. This saves extremely well. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and plot at those areas. And then the next part, oh, I love this part. Is I get to prepare you for Sybil's next treatment. This is a head massager. You know that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start massaging your scalp. And what this is going to do is break up and reduce and start to bring all of your worries, tension, things like that. Break it up in your scalp, bring it to the surface, make it much easier for Sybil to remove it. You know, you gotta agitate it. You gotta be like, hey, I'm right here. And then it will be like, ah. And then Sybil will be like, and then it will be gone. And that's why you're here. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this head massager on you. And this is going to feel amazing. And then Sybil's gonna come in and she's gonna take away all your worries. I love my job. Okay, so. Okay, there we go.
All right, I have brought Tobias. Luna, thank you so much for doing the head massage there. That is a very important necessity to do before I get to do my dislodging, so thank you for that. Okay, so this is Tobias. Go ahead and say hello. But now Tobias is going to gather some internal data for me by sticking on your head and telling me where to target my goo dislodger. Yeah, so go ahead, Tobias. You just go ahead and stick right there. Okay, there we go. Alright, and Luna, that should be good. You can come back for your part next. I'm going to do the goo dislodger and the pliable extractors. And also the Snippy Big Snipper Deluxe.
Okay. I'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so Tobias, how's it looking? Okay, I have the goo dislodger here. I'm going to take it out of its case. Oh, this one's an interesting one to use. And Tobias, you just let me know where is the best place to begin dislodgement. Right here? Alright. Okay. Yes, I could immediately feel there is a lot that we need to be able to remove. It would have been pretty hard without dislodging it first. Okay, that was very good. Where to next, Tobias? Right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and commence dislodgement. Sometimes when we let things simmer or sit, it likes to stick and stay in our subconscious pretty deep under the surface there, which kind of makes it difficult to get rid of easily. But that's what we're here for, to do the extra work for you. We don't want you to have to do it alone. Okay, that's much more dislodged. Very good. Alright, Tobias. Anywhere else? You're sensing something under here? This area? And that's it? Well, that's not so bad. Okay. Good work. Would you like to go take your rest now? Okay. Tobias is gonna go take his rest. And I will finish dislodging. This goo is perfect because it only sticks to the type of thing we are trying to remove. Yes, we made the formula. We made the formula after many years of experiments and science and a little bit of something extra. Okay. Alright. So that should be dislodged. And don't worry, everything gets dissolved in the goo. There we go. And then I'm gonna want to grab the pliable extractors. Okay. I love using these extractors because they're a little bit more flexible, bendy, and it really gets into the creases and crevices and surfaces that, well, honestly, a flat tool sometimes doesn't get. So here we have our extractors. I'm going to start with step 1. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and, oh, excuse me. Okay, start removing and extracting. It's going to be a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. A little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, there we go. And a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. A little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Very good. Okay, I think it's working actually. You should feel a little slight tugging sensation. Nothing crazy. Alright. Oh, that was a big wiggle. Okay. And one more here. Alright. Step 1 could be a little bit intense. If you're ticklish on your face, sometimes we have to go a little slower, but you seem to be okay. Alright. Next, we're going to do step 2, which is a little softer, more detail work. And this is just going to roll down your face, like so. And this is going to pick up one, what we dislodged, and 2, the leftovers from what we extracted with step 1. So it's just going to roll and roll. And this is picking up, extracting, and removing all of that stress and worry that was underneath the surface that you've had to hold on to for honestly too long. I wish we could have you come in sooner. There we go. And we're going to give it a little bounce, bounce, bounce. There we go. And roll down, roll up, roll down, roll up, roll down, roll up, roll down. Okay, I'm seeing a little bit more here. I'm just gonna do some detail work there. And right here. Okay, that's good. Okay. Alright. Whew. Wonderful. This is really effective as a tool. Okay. So, now that we've removed kind of what we got to get away from there, how are you feeling? Any different? Good. I think the Snippy Big Snipper Deluxe is going to really pull your socks off. So, now, their advancement is extremely notable. Yeah, I love these. I'm gonna make some adjustments here. And this is going to be our final little treatment by just taking this and snip here and snip. Now these are the types of things that snip. They live not only on the surface but deep in your subconscious as well, which is why you can't really dislodge them or roll them away. You have to take them from the surface and pull them out and snip them away. And once it's been snipped, it dissolves because it has nowhere to live. And that's okay. You don't have to feel bad for it. In fact, it was bringing you down. Okay, here we go. Snip. And snip. Snip. One here. Snip. Snip. And snip. Oh, here's a little. Okay, good, very good. Now I really like the Snippy Big Snipper Deluxe because if I left any in there, actually goes a little bit deeper and it helps dissolve underneath the surface better than the first one did. Snip. And there. Snip. Let me see. Okay. Oh, there we are. Snip. And over here. Let's see what we have. Okay, that. Snip. Alright. So this is most of the final work, actually. This should be getting rid of a lot. It's a lot of bulk work, the New Year treatment. Luckily, I think that we did do very good treatments the first couple times you came in. This is more of like a double refresher. That's why I like to work with Luna for the New Year's clients. Well, of course, this will be of no cost to you. We're just happy you came in. Okay. I think that'll do it. Much better. You're feeling very smooth, lighter. Good. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and send in Luna for your spa treatment. And then I will be back because, like I said, once Luna does all of her lovely things, now that we've removed a lot that we wanted to get rid of, we're going to replace it with soothing, calm, positive, lovely feelings. And I'll go ahead, come back and lock that in for you. And that will be with our handheld evaporator and crystal sealant. I also think that I'm going to write you a little bit of a prescription. I'll be able to bring that back with me too. Okay, so I'm gonna go find Luna, tell her you're ready for your spa treatment. Well, you've earned it. And I'll see you soon, don't worry. You'll finish up with me, I believe. Okay, please enjoy.
Oh, now it's my turn. It's my time to shine. Shine like a star, sparkle and shine. How are you feeling? You look a lot more relaxed. Like lighter, you know? Whew. So now it's my turn to really show you my stuff, get my spa treatments on. Once again, this is not probably like what you would expect from like a normal spa. You know this from last time. We're not really a normal spa, but you know, we're a little bit better. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and lay out my things here. Have a couple jars, have a couple fun and fancy tools and toys. And I'm going to start by making you a mask. Alright. So a few things are going to go in this mask. And this is going to be mixed in real time so that it will be very fresh. All of the ingredients interacting and teeming with life and living together, and you know, it makes a difference. So this is going to be our little bowl here, and that's what I'm going to mix it in. So we're going to start with our base. Okay, we're going to add a couple of these. Perfect. Okay, and then we're going to take our little jar of lavender, and get a little scoop, Perfect. I'm going to close that one on up. Get that little scoop in there. You stay in there. And now we have a little jojoba. Okay. Ooh, that is oily. Okay. And we're gonna drip, drip, drip. Just a little drippy, drip, 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 drip in there. Beautiful. Our secret ingredient. Just a little bit of this. Okay. Don't tell the government I have this, please. Thanks. Okay. Now, ooh, love this for you. And, ooh, what do you think about a little sprinkle of this? Good. Good. Okay. Okay. Next, we want one tiny little extra spritzy spray. That really does sound horrible, doesn't it? Okay, so we close her on up and a perfect cream mask. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this on my hands and just start building up your mask. Okay. Wow, your skin feels amazing, absolutely amazing. Sybil is kind of the best. Okay, I'm just gonna get a little bit more. And we're gonna layer that mask on your skin. This is going to provide you with everything you need to regenerate any of that good stuff that you lost in the process of deleting, removing, destroying stress, worry, discomfort, etc. Anything good is going to come soaking back into your skin, pampering, spoiling, soothing. Spoiling in a good way. Okay, so while that mask sits, I actually like to encourage it by using my buffer here. This is very effective buffer, and I'm going to gently just do this all around your face, all around your face, like so. And that's gonna help the mask just like you know. Okay, there you go. Perhaps a bit there too. There. Okay. Now while that's setting, I do have this charged and ready to go. This beautiful quartz mask for your hairline. Because we did so much scalp work, I want to just lay this right up here. This is going to be so soothing, so nice. Exactly what you deserve. Just gonna lay that right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. And we're going to actually set that with, where did it go? Oh, it fell on the floor. Spray. Okay. Now we're gonna let that totally soak in. We want to take our time here. You're good, right? Do you need anything else? Extra water, extra tea? You want another cuppa? Okay. All right. If you don't mind, I am going to give someone a little call here. I just need to ask what I am supposed to use in terms of your finishing touches. We like to add a little extra serums, special in shop. We make it here. Can't really get it anywhere else. Again, please don't tell anybody. But once we figure out which one is right for you, I'll be able to put that on you. But I need to ask which ones I'm supposed to use on you because I'm not really sure. So, 1 second. Hey, hi, how are you? You look amazing. Okay, so, sorry. Don't mean to distract you. Thank you for taking my call. I have a gorgeous, beautiful, gorgeous client here. Yes. Yeah, the one we had on schedule for today. And I just wanted to know what serum I was supposed to use on them. I know there's a lot of them, and I couldn't really find the perfect one on the shelf. And I'm a little bit stumped, so I'm wondering which one I'm supposed to use. Which one am I supposed to use on my beautiful, stunning client? Really? Oh, that's why I couldn't find it on the shelf. You are so smart. You know everything. Well, that's why you're the boss. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, have a wonderful night. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye. I just got some great news from my boss. You are actually approved to use one of our most secret and wonderful serums. Let me grab the box. I don't remember the last time I got to open this. Okay, here we go. Here she is. Okay. Now, I just have to. There we go. Oh, yes. Okay. This one. And this one. Okay. Put that right here for a sec. Alright, so these are the serums we're going to use. First, I'm going to go ahead and remove your mask. This one up here first. Okay, put that away. And then, oh yeah. I'm going to use this little toothbrush looking tool too. And now mostly all of the mask has been totally absorbed into your skin, but this is just going to gently buff away anything that is trying to stick around in the crevices. Okay. We want those crevices to be clean. Nothing like a clean crevice. Okay. Beautiful. Stunning. There we go. You are ready. Now, a little bit goes a very long way. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, wow. Yeah, you feel that? Oh, I'm sure you do. I am sure you do. Yeah, okay. Next. Oh my god. Go ahead and look up for me. Okay. And right there. Okay. Yes. A little bit goes a very, very long way. Very, very long way. We're gonna put those right back into the box in which they came. Okay. Close her on up. And then we're just going to gently waft that around. Bring it around town. There you go. Good. All right. You look amazing. How do you feel? Good. I am so glad to hear that. So, are you ready for me to call in Sybil to finish you up and you can go on your merry way, live your beautiful, beautiful life? And you can always come back if you need anything from us. We are always here for you. Well, once again, it was an honor, a privilege, a pleasure to work with you today. Well, I hope that we will cross paths again, but make sure you know that you take care of yourself. Give yourself things that you deserve, and you deserve the best. Absolutely. Okay. I missed you already. All right. I'll go tell Sybil you're ready. Okay, Sybil, I am done. They look amazing. Yeah, you can come and finish up. Yep. I will start on the next client. Okay. Gotta run to my next job. All in a day's work. Okay, I'll see you soon. Well, not too soon. Okay, bye.
I can see you glowing from the entrance of the room. You look amazing. How are you? Well, I'm here with everything we need. Let's try to keep that glow where it should be, right here. So this is the handheld evaporator. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open it up here and start locking in your spa treatment here. Did you have a pleasant time? very glad to hear that. We all could use a little bit or a lot of it of rejuvenating in the new year. Is this to your liking? Good. Okay. And whoosh, 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 whoosh. Okay. I'm still getting used to this one, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. Luna said I have a knack. A little bit more, and that should do it. Okay, quickly now, we are going to finish everything with this crystal sealant. So what I'm going to do is run this all down your face. Feel that? That's good. Okay. And over. And here. Down the side. The other side. Underneath. Back around. And we're gonna go down here to the neck and the shoulder. Around by the neck and back up, down the neck, the shoulder, around the back of the neck and back up. Good. Alright. This is keeping everything locked in. All the work that we did today, everything you experienced today, as well as keeping a barrier out for what we removed today. We don't want that to come back in. Not allowed. No occupancy. Okay. Very good. Perfect. Good job. Now, I am going to write you a prescription. This is an overcommitment distender. You don't have to go to the pharmacy for it. They will look at you funny. I have one right here for you. Now, the overcommitment distender is going to help ease the feeling of taking on too much. You're very capable and very wonderful at what you do. But if it ever feels like it's too much, I want you to take this in one of your hands and give it a squeeze. Yeah, and I want you to repeat that action until you're feeling a bit better, okay? Well, this should help because it's actually designed to suck in and take away that feeling of overcommitment or stress and things like that. It's a wonderful little invention. It looks a little odd, but that's okay. If it works, right? So this is yours. You need to take that home. And I hope you have a very, very, very wonderful start to your year. Like I said, you are very capable, strong person, and we are always here in case you need us. Absolutely. Well, I'm just going to check you out here. Like I said, no charge. I'm glad you could find the facility okay. In case you need us again, you will know where to find us. Okay, I'm sure Luna said goodbye to you, but I will tell her that you said goodbye as well. Alright. have a wonderful new year. Be safe and be happy. Bye bye.